lot of companies come to me and they say, hey, I'm shopping my insurance, can you help me? And a lot of times we say, sure. But sometimes if we realize that there's 4 or 5 brokers involved, we'll simply just abstain. What people need to understand is that there's a limited amount of insurance carriers and there's almost an unlimited amount of insurance brokers. So if you go down Google or if you go down LinkedIn and you say, I want 5 brokers to shop my insurance, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice. What you really want to do is you want to find the broker that's going to represent you best in the market, who's got the market access, who's got the resources, who am I going to have this relationship with, and who's aggressive. That's what you want to do. You kind of find your jockey, and then the jockey goes and finds the racehorse. And we'll talk more about that in later videos. But what you want to do is pick a broker. Don't have these brokers go have what we call a knife fight in the open market and they all go to the same well to drink, so to speak. So if everybody's going to go to AIG, CNA, Travelers, Zurich, why would you have them bouncing around in the market? It really kind of upsets these underwriters, whether we care about that or not. It really does, and it can hurt a company. Sometimes underwriters will just say, I've seen this account 5 years in a row from 5 different brokers. I'm not touching it because my propensity as an underwriter to win that is very low. I'm a broker. I don't really necessarily care about their propensity to win the business. What I do care about is you. The important thing that you've got to do is position yourself so your resume and your professional appearance and stature in the market is perfect. So if you pick one broker and then they go shop this every year, that's pretty relatively normal. If you are always moving brokers and changing, and then you've got a bunch of brokers competing in the market, it's going to make you look in the underwriter's eyes less professional and less of a sophisticated buyer, and it's going to harm you. Now, you might not ever see this, but it will happen. I would argue that if you have one broker for an extended amount of time, you have one carrier for an extended amount of time, your trend line will not go like this. Your trend line will go like this, or it might even go like this. Or if you get lucky and the market turns and the broker's good and the carriers are aggressive, it might go like this. That's the best way to do it. You want to be loyal to a broker if you can. If you're having problems with your broker change, don't make it a habit to shop your brokers every year. It abuses your broker hates it, whether they'll admit it or not, and it's not going to help you.